What's up, Cancer? Welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am doing your October love reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and this is a general reading, so it's going to apply to both singles and couples. So take what resonates with your situation, your scenario, leave what does not, okay? So we're going to start off with the Oracle deck. We're going to be focusing on your intentions, some challenges that you may come across in the month. We're going to swipe that clear. Then we're going to go into the tarot reading. Then at the end, we're going to take a quick look at your partner or potential partner. Okay? So am I missing anything? Meditations will start up next month in November. But I'm only going to do the meditation for the love reading. I'm not going to do the meditation for the beginning of the month and the end of the month readings. That's just a FYI. All right, so let's get into it, Cancer. What is Cancer's intentions when it comes to their love life for the month of October? What are Cancer's intentions? Not for you. Wow, everybody's been getting this. Not everybody, but some people have been getting this. Some of you guys are not focused on your love life right now, or you're feeling like someone is not for you. Like you're not feeling any chemistry with anyone, or not anyone, but you're not feeling chemistry with someone else. So you may be feeling like this person isn't for you. And during the month of October, this is something that you could be considering. You know, leaving, walking away. Let's see, what are some challenges, or what is a challenge that Cancer may face during the month of October? Just making sure you can see me here. Imagine. So some of you guys, the challenge is it's like imagining what you want when it comes to your love life, but not taking or making the effort to go out and get it. That's a challenge for some people. It's like we already know what the expectations that we want from someone, or, you know, what we're just looking for when it comes to our love life, but it's a matter, there's a difference on imagining it and actually, you know, putting forth the effort and the thoughts and the energy behind that, the intent behind that to manifest that. Okay, so what are some lessons, or what is a lesson? I keep saying some because I'm only pulling out one card. So what is a lesson? Ooh, that's 3 cards. I just need 1. I'll take 2. But let's look at a lesson that Cancer needs to learn during the month. Okay, let's see. Time to go. Damn. If that is not straightforward, I don't know what is. The lesson is you need to learn to move on. When you feel like something is not for you, you know, don't sit up there and think about how you're going to move on from the person or the situation. I'm referring to love, okay, a relationship. But the lesson is when it's time to go, it's time to go. And I'm referring to like leaving. Because sometimes this card, time to go, could be representative of, you know, a thought pattern that you may have that needs to be changed. What's up with that light? I think that light needs to be adjusted. I feel like the angle is weird. But yeah, that could be, you know, leaving a certain frame of mind, or the thought pattern on how you saw things when it came to love. That for some people, it could be leaving temporarily. But in this case, since we have not for you here, it's a situation where, you know, it's moving on. Now, one thing, the oracle message is completely different from the tarot reading. It may coincide with what comes out in the tarot spread, but it may not. The oracle message for some of you guys may just be what resonates with you alone, okay? So as far as compatibility when it comes to their partner or potential partner, and this came out a lot, this just popped up. We have buried treasure, treasure island. So for this to be in the compatibility section here, this is more like there's chemistry, you know, you guys are compatible, but you have to dig deeper. It's not just what's on surface level, it's what's beneath that. So if you feel like this isn't for you and it's time to go, and you know, you have in your mind what you see when it comes to love, what you want when it comes to love, that pairs up with the whole, you know, do something about it versus just expecting it to happen. So there is compatibility with you and someone else, or the person that you're dealing with or with, etc. But it's digging deeper, you know, getting to know the person much better, and also not exposing, but being more vulnerable, you know, and which I feel like Cancers, you guys, I wouldn't say aren't vulnerable. You guys wear your hearts on your sleeve, though. You guys are very caring. And you do show love and affection to people. So that's something that for a majority of you is not a problem. It's not a problem, but you know, it's okay to sometimes be vulnerable. But in this case, with the compatibility section, it's more or less like a dig deeper for that buried treasure. Okay. Now, the reason why this person is in your life is because of Yang. That's manifesting. This is masculine energy. It can be male or female. We both have yin and yang, okay? Masculine and feminine within us. And this is all about manifestation. They're in your life because you manifested them. But with the challenge being imagine, it's kind of like, some of you guys may have manifested this person. Put it this way. You attract like attracts like, okay? That's a proven fact. That's, you know, scientifically proven, etc. So if you are vibrating at a low vibration, then that's the type of people that you're going to attract. If you're vibrating at a high vibration, that's who you're going to attract as well, etc., etc. But you have some people who say, oh, you know, I want a man or a woman that's X, Y, and Z, but they'll also turn around and cancel out that want, that intent, that thought. They'll cancel it out by saying, oh yeah, but you know, I'm not sure that there's I can trust anybody out there, or yeah, but it's, it's hard out there in the dating world, etc. So basically you're saying, oh, I want this, but you're turning around and you're canceling that out. So you're putting that thought out into the universe only to cancel it out and say that, you just have bad luck. So it's kind of like you're manifesting something, but it could just be a situation. And somebody else had this, I don't know who, but it was a situation where it's kind of like you manifested a mate or a person or a potential whatever, okay, or the person that you're with, but now you're sitting back and questioning, if this is what you actually wanted. For those of you who are dealing with somebody, that's that. And for those of you who are not dealing with somebody, then that's something that may come up. Okay, and it can come up whenever, it's all timeless. So it doesn't necessarily have to be in October. This could be going on in November, or this could be something that already occurred. Now the decks have already been pre-shuffled and blessed. I'm just going to give it a couple of ta-da-ta-das, and we're going to get into your tarot reading. So this is where we're going to go over the current situation, past influences, hopes and fears, your focus, some advice, the outcome, extended outcome. So let's see. All right, Cancer. Okay. This has been, I guess this is the theme for the month, huh? So we have the 5 of coins in your current position. Some of you guys are walking away from someone that you feel doesn't give you what you need, doesn't give you that stability or support. Some of you guys are feeling like some of you guys could have got ghosted by somebody. Like they just up and disappeared with no explanation. And you're kind of like, screw them. Why is this 5 of coins here? Okay. I wanted to pop out. The 5 of coins is clarified by the 7 of coins. So even though you guys feel like you had to, like a door's been shut in your face, you know what I mean? It's more or less like you're waiting for something better to manifest. You're waiting for something better to come around. So for some of you guys, it could be a situation where, you know, it's time for you to, okay then, it's time for you to emotionally move on from something or someone, not something, someone, excuse me. And because you go from a 5 to a 7, so clearly things, they're going to get better. It's just a matter of, you know, it's kind of like this didn't work out, but still having that optimism for something else. But in the meantime, it's kind of like you're bored. Give me 1 second. It's like you're tired of waiting around. It's like, is this going to happen? Is it not going to happen? We have Judgment that wanted to pop out, and this is in your past influence position. This is the renewal. This is, you know, a second chance, so to speak. This is where you feel like reborn. For some of you guys, this could have been a reconciliation with someone from your past, and it may not be going well. May not be going as planned. And for some of you guys, it was your thought. Like I said, with the thought pattern, even though it didn't apply in the oracle when I was referring to it, but for some of you guys, that's literally judging, you know, being kind of like not allowing things to happen, but instead sitting back and judging someone, you know, or what's the word, being critical, being overly critical when it comes to the people that you deal with, a lover, or being overly critical of the person that you're actually with. You know, that's like, judgment can literally mean exactly what that is judgment, judging somebody else. Okay, let's get a clarifier here. Can I get a clarifier for Judgment, please? Yeah, we have another major arcana. We have Death. So for this to clarify Judgment, it is a matter of change. You guys felt like you've changed. Your outlook on love has changed. You changed internally. These are things that you've worked on for yourself. And that's something that you feel good about within yourself. It's like, for some of you guys, you left behind old thought patterns and you're going into something new. You're looking at things from a new vantage point. And for others of you, it's just a matter of you're just doing some internal changes, transformation. Okay. And it's like something that happened. It was like an epiphany that came to you. It wasn't something that's just like, oh, you know what? I'm going to change. I'm going to change. It's like you woke up one day and you knew that's what you had to do. And that could have been a message from your spirit guides, universe, God, whatever deity you believe in. But let's see what you have for your hopes and fears. Okay. You're hoping that you'll have something that's stable, but you're fearing that there's not going to be any stability there. You're not going to be able to offer something that is grounded. You know, you want to give somebody a part of you. You want to give somebody something. Basically, you want to give a person your heart, but you feel like they're not going to accept it. And I know this is a pinnacle. Yes, we all know that. And that's like money, material, physical world things. But we're talking about love here. So your hope is to give somebody your heart, but your fear is that they're not going to accept it. That could be the same person that is from that energy right there. And some of you guys gave a person a second chance because you felt that they changed from who they were. But now, to be in that energy, something didn't go right. So you're fearing that you're going to get your heart broken, which is understandable. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aries. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Earth sign. We have Scorpio. We don't have, well, it could be any fire sign really, but this is representative of Aries. Not being able to build with someone. You know, coming together, working together as a team to build, to create a household, to create a family, to create a life. That's something that you're fearing that you're not going to get from this person. Like there's not going to be any structure. And you guys, for Cancers, your home life is your domain. So that's a big deal for you. So for your focus, we have the Ten of Cups. And even though it came in reverse, which means like, you know, you're not happy, I'm flipping it over because I have a sense that that's what you want. You want to be happy. Nobody is focusing on their unhappiness. Now, for some of you guys, you are in that zone where it's just like you're emotionally unfulfilled. It's like everything that you put your emotion into did not work out. And that's why you feel like you're being shut out. You know, you feel like abandoned for some of you guys. But for another part of you guys, or a percentage of you guys, excuse me, let me take some tea. Your hope is to create a family environment, that happiness, you know, to have that happy family. You know, have the happy marriage, the happy life, the happy husband or wife, you know, the children. You guys could be dealing with somebody that you already have children with. And you got back together with this person. And you're hoping that things are going to go better this time. We have the Eight of Cups, clarifying the Ten of Cups. That's moving backwards. So some of you guys are focusing on leaving, but the focus could also be on a trip that you're taking. It doesn't necessarily have to mean like I'm leaving the household, this is gone. For some of you guys, it may be the case where things kind of fell apart and somebody had to walk away, but this isn't your focus position, okay? So this is where your focus is at. But this could also be simply taking a family vacation. You know, taking a road trip, visiting somebody. Doesn't always have to be so heavy. All right, let me see. Can you see all those cards? Give or take, yeah. I'm going to have to shift it over anyway, so let's just do that now. All right. So look at the advice. What's some advice Cancer could use for the month of October when it comes to their love life? And there you go. Boom. That is your card. And so far we have 4 major arcana in this reading. That your advice is to take action, move forward. You know what you want. You know what, sorry, something got caught in my fan. You know what you want. I apologize. You know what you want. You're determined. And you're taking action. It's just like, don't even think too much about it. Just do. Being decisive. Yeah. You want that love, you go get that love. You fight for it, you want it. You know, you hang in there. We have the King of Pentacles. I'm going to go over everything. I'm just shuffling here for a second. Give me a second. That's an outcome. And we have the Page of Cups. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so in your advice position, we have the Chariot clarified by the Ace of Wands. You know, taking action, moving forward when it comes to this relationship. This is the start of something new. And this is something that you want. So it's like, be determined, continue to be determined. You know, if you know what you want, your hope is to create that structure. Your hope is to offer someone your love. Your focus is on your life, your family life, being happy, doing things that you know that you need to do to get that happiness. And then your outcome is you're going to get that stability. This could also be somebody that you are dealing with. You guys could be dealing with the Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. So we have all the signs here. So it really doesn't matter who you're dealing with. But for some of you guys, you're having the outcome is you're having a baby with a earth sign. You're going to get pregnant by this person. Or you already have a child with this person and it's like things come together. Like there's stability. This person takes care of you. They make sure that the household finances are in order. They take care of the children. For some of you guys could be offering or talking to an earth sign or someone who embodies this energy. You know, letting them know that you have feelings for them. Seven of Cups clarifies the outcome. Dreams. This card represents many things, but in this sense, it's dreams. A lot of you guys are going to get what you dreamed about. And even with this beginning energy being what it is, it pans out. Like I said, the oracle message doesn't necessarily have to, we can link it in with this, of course, but that could have been for somebody else, where this could be for somebody else. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are going to be having dreams about this person that is coming in, if they're not already in your life already. Because the Page of Cups is also psychic development as well. You know, so some of you guys could be awakening that ability within yourself. and seeing, like just having different dreams about this person, or just seeing what's to come with your relationship with someone. Let's take a look at the other side here. Let's see. So this person that you're dealing with, or you will be dealing with, what is their intentions when it comes to love? Like, what do they want out of a relationship? Damn. They want change. They don't want what they had before. Hold on. I'm going to shift this over a little bit more. They want change. They do not want anything that they had before because it was catastrophic for them in the past. So it's not like they're trying to bring destruction, but I feel like they're trying to get away from it. It's like other people meddling in their love life, and they don't want that. So their intentions is kind of like what happens in our relationship stays in our relationship. Let's get a clarifier for the Tower, because that's a little heavy for somebody's intentions. But I get it. Four of Pentacles, holding on. They want to let go of something. What is... Oh, shucky mucky muckies. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it some more. Hold on, I got so I know something fell on the floor. It did. Alright, time to do some ab work. Okay. Yo, I'm about to have a six pack by the end of this. Alright, so the Four of Pentacles. Can you still see those cards? I kind of want to just shift this away altogether because we already went over you guys. Okay, I want to move that out of my way, and I want to put this in center because I'm curious now that the Tower is there. Like, that's, like I said, that's like something came out of nowhere. This person could have controlling issues. Like they always want to be in control and be the dominant one. Some of them, that's the case. For others, it's, you know, they want to get away from drama. They want to get away from something that hit them pretty hard. But they're still holding, they're still harboring feelings about that. What is that? What is this? Again, can I get another clarifier for the Tower? Because it's like, what are they holding on to? They could be holding on to some resentment. Let's see. King of Cups. That could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. That could be you, Cancer. Because I wanted the who. So it, like I just said, it's a situation where, you know, they want to have control over someone. Like they're dominant. They have that domineering energy. Damn. Okay, well then. We have the Nine of Swords. And that's the compatibility factor. The compatibility factor. This is something that they have their anxiety. Like they may have some emotional instability going on. They also have the Seven of Pentacles here. So they too could have been burnt in the past or burnt by you. And they have their own hesitations and apprehensions when it comes to the relationship. And what's your purpose in their life? We have the Four of Wands. To come together. You're there to give them that Ace of Coins that you wanted. That stability. That structure. And there goes the Judgment again on their end as well. This could be some past life energy too. Because we have waiting, holding on, you know, outer forces screwing with things. Then on you guys' end, we also had Judgment, transformation, or death rather. We have feeling left out. Like tired of waiting on someone, so you're feeling left out. Your hopes and fears, that structure, giving somebody that stability. The focus, you know, happy family. But I feel like this is a trip. Like taking a trip. Like you want to be able to vacation and do all of that family stuff. And let me see one more thing here. How do we do one time? Not bad, could be better. But I'm not stressing that right now. There's plenty other readings out there that are way shorter than this one. But yeah, the other person, the reason why you're in their life is it's a reconciliation, and this is something that's divinely guided. You guys are supposed to come together. You know, everybody's in your life for a reason or a season. That may just be the case, but you give them anxiety for some reason. And I just feel like this person, you know, they may have some emotional instability, and that's not in a negative way saying like, oh, they're crazy, nothing like that, but they have something that happened to them in their past that makes them have issues with trust, so they don't trust everybody. Okay, now Cancer, thank you for your time. Please like, subscribe, comment below if this resonates with you. I will catch you on the next video. I wish you many blessings. I wish you love and light. Bye.